Hello, my lovely, strong Leos. Welcome to your reading for July 2021. This is a reading for Leo's Sun, Rising and Moon sign. It is a general reading, my lovely Leo. If you would like a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there that will be specific to you. Thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That certainly helps me get my channel out there and helps me bring these videos to you. So thank you for that. If you like it, thumbs up. I have been meditating on the Leo energy, and it brings me, there is joy there. It makes me feel joyous. I feel like things are finally starting to move for you. Things are progressing. There's opportunity here coming from past months to see that progress, to see that movement forward, to see life opening up. I also want to say that there are those of you where there's this feeling of being stuck, or things aren't going the way you want them to go, or they're not going as quickly as you would like to go. And I want to say that I feel like a lot of that is a reflection of what's going on within. So what it's about really looking at what's going on within. So why aren't I moving forward? Why are things not working out? Why are they not coming to fruition as quickly as I would like? What is it that is holding me back? And it's about delving into the shadow self, delving into the psyche. What are your fears? What are your doubts? Where's that lack of trust coming from? Are you listening to others and their opinions more so than yours, than your own self, your own inner guidance? Questions that you can ask yourself here in discovering how you're moving forward. What direction are you moving in? I have drawn a card for you from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I had to look at the name. They're lovely cards. To sort of start this reading off for you. And what have you got here? You've got the smoky mirror. The smoky mirror, you know, you've got Buddha there and sitting in this sort of calm water, being emotionally balanced. But also when the water, smoky mirror, smoky, murky water, you can't see beneath, you can't see the bottom of the water, you can't see through that surface. And that is where there's something there's not that clarity. And if there's not that clarity in that flow, how do we clear that? How do we clear the smoky mirror? The Buddha is showing you going within, meditating, really looking at what part are you playing in this reality that is coming about. What part are you playing in not having things come to fruition as quickly as you would like? Looking at your psyche, where's that fear coming from? Where does that come from? Where's that doubt coming from? Where's that uncertainty coming from? This is for, this is for a specific Leos. If it's for you, please take it because the message is here for you. If it's not, leave it. And it doesn't mean that the rest of the message or the rest of the reading is not for you. So please take from it what you will. But I just feel like I need to get that message across because my guides are coming in very, very clearly. They're coming in with joy, with expansion, with success, with plans going to fruition, seeing results. And then on the flip side of that, they're also showing me that there, amongst some Leos, there is that doubt, there is that uncertainty, there is that things aren't working out for me. Smoky mirror is being presented to you. What work do you need to do on yourself to make that, get that clarity in that mirror, get that clarity? You know, mirrors are something that reflect back at us. So there's this reflection coming back at us, and when there's clarity, you can see your reflection really clearly. You can see where you're going. You can see who you are. You can see what you want. You can see what you want to achieve. When it's smoky, You can't really see the image. You can't really see what is there, what is being reflected back at you. What's being reflected back at us is our inner selves, our shadow self. It's what creates our reality, and that comes back at us. So if that's not coming back at you the way you would like, then it's really about looking at where you've come from. What fears do you have? What doubts do you have? What do you need to work on in the self? And it's different for everybody, but what is it that you need to work on with yourself? That's what's being asked here. And that's not an easy thing. That's a challenge. That's a challenge. But it's about looking at that, my lovely Leos, to enable you to reach your potential, to enable you to really forge ahead with that strength that is yours, that is divinely yours. Things happen in our lives, I want to say. Things happen in our lives. And some of them are unpleasant. Some of them are difficult. Some of them leave their mark on us. Me too. That's life. That's what happens. It's what you do with that. Nothing is put in your path that isn't there for your highest good. Those challenges bring that determination in you, my lovely Leo. That determination to have things different, being different, knowing what you don't want strengthens what you do want, what qualities you want, what do you want to bring into your life, what direction do you want to move in. It formulates who you are. So there's learning in that. So there's nothing that is negative. There's no negatives. This is just an experience that you're having to move you to where you need to go. I also have drawn a card from the Divine Animal Oracle, and here you have the horse. The horse is magical. The horse depicts strength, steadfastness, also healing. There's horse magic, there's healing. This is your totem for the month. This is bringing horse magic to you. When you need that determination, that steadfastness, that speed, that direction, call in that horse energy that is around to heal you, but also to give you strength and power and direction. Horse energy, horses are extremely powerful. They know where they want to go. They know who they are. And yet they allow themselves to be harnessed. They allow themselves to be ridden, and they allow themselves to be led. That takes tremendous confidence in your identity, in who you are. Call that powerful energy in this month, because that is absolutely there for you this month. That's a beautiful energy. That's, I want to say, an energy that will really balance you out when you're exploring that smoky mirror, when you're polishing it up so that it is clear. When you polish something, it requires effort. You've got to put your muscle into it, polish it up, brighten it up, get that clarity. And that's what is being asked of you. Do that inner work. For those of you that are finding that where they want to be, plans that they've put in place aren't really coming to fruition the way they would like or as quickly as they would like, or they've hit a wall. It's not about the externals and what's going on out there. It's about you. It's about you. What's going on with you in there? Wow, these cards are really flying out for you. Let's have a look. I'm going to create the Celtic cross for you to see. A lot of cups, love abounds, self-love as well. Self-love as well. And that's, what I'm seeing is tremendous positivity in this month for you. It's there. It was there last month. It's there again this month. To really get the maximum out of the energy that is there for you, it's about doing that inner work. Are you ready to do that inner work? Are you ready to embrace that success? Are you ready to have that determination of, I deserve this, it's my turn, I deserve the goodness that's coming? because you're coming from a place of, you've got the wish card. The wish card to me is also a card of manifestation. So really polish up that mirror, get rid of that smokiness, and really get that clarity in you, get that clarity coming through, because this is an absolutely wonderful card. This is the card of manifestation. This is your, what are your dreams? What are your desires? What do you want to create? This is something that is coming from past months. Okay, this is something an energy that is still flowing for you in the month of July. It's tremendously positive. What are your heartfelt desires? What is it that you truly want? What's going to make you happy, complete, energized, focused? A lot of questions. A lot of questions are coming up for you that you're asking yourself. It's not questions that you have about others. This is questions about you. What do you want? Where are you going? Who are you? What successes do you want? How do you want to move forward in your life? What reality do you want to create? Who do you want to have around you? Lots and lots and lots of questions I'm feeling with you. So come July, you've got the Ace of Wands. How fantastic is that? The Ace of Wands is the life purpose. A new beginning. This is a new discovery, a discovery or a rediscovery of who you are. A rediscovery of Leo. Finding your passion, finding that fire in your belly. Enthusiasm, things happening quickly. Tremendous potential, a turning point. There's a turning point coming up for you in July. There's this positive turning point. And what I'm seeing, what my guides are showing me here, is you running forward on this path, and all this baggage, all this stuff that's not needed is just falling off you. It's just falling off you by the wayside. Don't need it. And that lightens you up, increases your energy and increases your speed to get you where you're going. That's what they're showing me here for you. And that's a really nice, the wind in your hair. And that to me is this horse energy, this speed, this direction, this steadfastness, this purpose. Absolutely. It's crossed with the Lovers, which is a really interesting card, isn't it? The Lovers to me is karmic, twin flames, karmic connection. Karmic connections. This has a lot to do with karma around you. This is a twin flame. If you're single, this is for the singles, and singles looking for love. If you're not looking for love, that's okay too. You do what you will with this energy, but there is opportunities here to meet that significant other. But that's as you find yourself, as you clarify that smoky mirror and really identify what you are manifesting, you're going to meet. It's going to be this month of meeting someone. So it's a love month for you. It's a love month for you. For those of you that are in a relationship, it's reconnecting or strengthening that bond, clarifying what it is you really want. It's also karmic things coming in this new beginning with this Ace of Wands. Karma's at play here. People, situations, opportunities are going to cross your path that are meant to be there for you. They're karmically there. If you've got a smoky mirror, you're going to miss those opportunities. So really do that self-work, polish it up if that's the place that you are in. So really get that clarity. Have a vision board. Write out your affirmations. Really have that clarity around you. Because there's also a lot of planning, messages coming to you, messages from spirit, your guides, the divine, through your dreams, through your sense of knowing, inspiration. It's also about messages coming via emails and texts across distances, or there's a lot to do with others around you, but there's also planning for you on an emotional level. Pages are about planning, are about exploring. And you reach that point where you are ready for that self-exploration. You are ready for that softer side of you, Leo. Showing, you know, I want to say, this is for someone specific, Leos. Wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's okay to wear your heart on your sleeve. It's okay to break down those barriers, break down those walls. Show your emotion. Wear your heart on your sleeve. That allows others to come in and be part of that and help you and connect with you. That's also really important, having that connectedness. They're telling me to draw another card, so I need to draw. Which card do you want me? Okay, these ones, thank you. Okay, they're telling me let's explore that a little bit before we go any further. This is the Good Tarot that I'm using now. The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. It's a nice deck. Wow, powerful. The Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. I love this card. This is about abundance. There's a fullness of abundance coming to you. Now, it's abundance. It's not just financial. It's in all aspects of your life. It helps you feel complete. You feel complete. You feel grounded. You feel earth. Opening up emotionally completes you. It also is the beginning of these things happening around you, this success, plans coming to fruition, forward movement, where you felt stuck. For those of you that have felt stuck, there is this movement. I love the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Earth. It's a really beautiful card that brings all things prosperous and good to you. So there's a sense of satisfaction coming. So with that planning on that emotional level, there's a sense of satisfaction that comes to you. Which brings about healing. You've also got the Two of Cups, soulmate connections. So there's people that you're going to connect with that are going to be quite significant, which is also the Lover's card. This is the Karmic card. It doesn't have to be a partner or a romance. It's people coming to you that are going to play a significant role in your life for as long as that's going to be good for you. Tremendously kismet. A lot of cups around you. So this is as you open up on an emotional level, there's this new start, there's this new beginning, there's this emotional, you know, when you're talking about enthusiasm and wands, you're also talking about an emotional connection. Things are going to be moving forward, plans that you want to put in place. You know, if you're selling a house, starting a new business, getting a promotion, or working for yourself, or simply getting back into work. But the face of how you work is different. There's some changes that are coming in here for some of you. It's going to be different how you work, how you make your money. And that's going to be very productive for you. Because what does it take you to? The Ace of Pentacles, another ace. This is a big month for you. July is a big month for you. The Ace of Pentacles, this new start, this is what I'm saying when I feel like there's these changes coming in. There's something that's going to be different in how you make your money or work. I feel like where you were stuck, what are they showing me here? The wheels are stuck in the mud, and they have been, and you've been pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and you finally dislodged them, and they're moving forward. These wheels of opportunity are moving forward now. But it's required a lot of effort on your part, a lot of work on your part to push that. Get those wheels of life unstuck, and that's where you're at. So you're going to start seeing tremendous growth and change coming in around you, because there's something that you're doing differently. I'm going to do the Enchanted Map Oracle. This is like a journey oracle. Oh, they're showing me, let's get a card. Where are you journeying to? So you've dislodged your cart from the mud, which the imagery is just, you know, I wish I could project to you what's going on in my third eye, in what they're showing me, because the imagery is absolutely fantastic. It's so alive. It's so exciting. through your effort, through your, blood, sweat and tears, but you're there. It's dislodged. July is going to be a big month. And, it's a loved up month because it's interesting. You've got come together. Come together. Look at that. Pelican energy, giraffe energy. Giraffes are the largest animals on the planet. And that connection, we are all connected. Look at that heart. I need to read the meaning of this to you because I feel like this is really significant. There's opportunity here for you, if you're single, to have that wonderful, meet that special someone. If you're in a relationship, there's an opportunity to, just moving to that next level, having that deeper love, that deeper connection. And if you're not looking for love, and if you want to, you're quite happy the way you are, there is this connection with others. There is the passion and love for what you're doing. So let's have a look. Look at that. There's a crown on that heart. Love needs to be expressed. That's what I'm saying to you. You need to wear your heart on your sleeve. Don't be afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve, to show people your emotions, to show people what you're feeling, the pain as well as the joy. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression. Now, how true is that? You've got so many cups here. And you've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers, which is, they're pretty powerful cards. Romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. And that's what I'm saying. It's not just a romantic love. It's in many different forms. You may be on your spiritual journey. There may be things being shown to you by your guides and your spirit guides and spirit and universe and the connection with the higher self. In each instance, there is another being involved. So there's another being involved, be it another human, be it a guide, be it a source, be it a work colleague, be it a friend, family member. There's somebody else involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. And I really like that. They say how animals are, I've got a dog and he thinks he's human. But he is just such a part of the family. Such a part of the family. And so that is also an unconditional love. Animals give you an unconditional love. This is what this is speaking of here. This is what is coming up for you. And in order to connect with that unconditionally and open up, you need to lose that fear, gain that trust. Is that part of your smoky mirror? The horse energy brings healing to you, my lovely Leo. There's so many synchronicities and significant messages coming through here for you, because all of that is going to help you move forward to achieve what you're wanting to achieve, to journey on this path. So if you're feeling stuck, this is how you dislodge your wagon from the mud. Get that wheel out, push it, do that inner work. Do the inner work. You've also got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is, this speaks of what we've been talking about. There have been obstacles to overcome. There have been difficulties. There have been lessons. There have been challenges, but you've overcome them. And now you're carrying this one wand, which is this is what you're chosen to take from these lessons, take from these challenges, take from these situations that you've been through. And you've become wiser for it. And where does that lead? It leads you through that door to that next chapter, to your future, to the potentials and opportunities that are there for you once you've done the work, as challenging as it is. the word of wisdom coming to you is you've got the 8 of Swords. Don't be your own worst enemy. If you're feeling blocked, if you're feeling stuck, it's not about externals. It's not about other people doing this to you or situations doing this to you. I've been through COVID and it's really hard, and it's because of COVID. It's because of my boss. It's because of a particular friend, because of a particular person. It's their fault. It's not about that. If you're feeling stuck, it's about hold that mirror up, polish it up so it's not smoky, and look into it. See your reflection back. And if you're feeling stuck, it's what are you doing here? Why are you creating this reality for yourself? What part are you playing in this? So be mindful of that. Really look at that. Look at that yourself. Look at yourself first. Here's the mirror being held up to you. Look at what's being reflected back at you. It's about you. It's not about your reality. The changes happen within first, and then they happen without, externally. Doing that, there's tremendous success around you, Leo. It's going to bring great movement. Again, a horse. There's a horse. I have these aha moments, when I'm reading for my subscribers, for my people, for my community. Here's this horse, and there's success there. So you've harnessed that power. By the end of July, you've learnt to harness that horsepower, that horse energy. And there is success that comes from it, but there's success in being acknowledged by your peers, by people around you. People are going to see that shift in you. People are going to see that change in you, that awakening, that determination. In the 6 of Wands, great success, joy and happiness in forward movement. So don't be afraid of what plans you lay, what foundations you want to, what you want to create, how you want to move forward. Don't be afraid of that. You've also got, again, the 6. The 6, see, 6 is a very spiritual number. It's a number of spiritual connection. 6 of Wands, you've also got the 6 of Pentacles, and that's success. This is success, success. By the end of July, you're going to see that success coming through. You're going to start seeing the results of your efforts. You're going to start reaping the results of your efforts. Now, that may not just be financial. That may be in love, in relationships, in your opening up of your heart chakra, in connection with spirit, whatever that is for you, my lovely Leo. But I just feel joyous for you, absolutely joyous for you. I'm going to draw a card for you from the Divine Abundance deck. So let's see what words of wisdom are going to come through for you, Leo. What an amazing reading. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my people, my guides, for sending me this. Freedom. And that's what you're going to experience. Freedom. Freedom. See, these hands are bound. The bird was in there, but they've been stretched to allow that bird to fly to freedom. So where you felt bound, where you felt stuck, you will find that freedom this month. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Now, when you're doing your shadow work, when you're doing any form of release work, you do that in your heart chakra. You do that with your emotions. You feel into it. You feel into it and see what's there. See what's still lurking. And for some of you, it can be just writing and writing. You'll be surprised what comes up. For some of you, it's a situation that's not working for you, and reflecting on that. Focusing in on that and realizing what's holding you back. What is in there that needs to be released, because that release creates great freedom for you, my lovely Leo. I absolutely love that. Leo, I wish you love, light and blessings this month through your journey of July. Don't forget, if you like this video, to give me the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Comment. I do read all the comments. I enjoy reading your comments and your input. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. Many, many blessings to you, my lovely Leo.